Well, hello. I think. See if it connects to YouTube, I guess. There it is. Hello. Pop out chat. Put this. Can't go any skinnier, apparently. We'll just do that. Hello. Good morning. Saturday. Here in this fine day in August. It's still August. Good morning. I haven't been feeling too great the past few days. Sore throat. A little tired. That's about it. But, so because of that, I'm not out playing Ultimate Frisbee like I normally do on Saturdays. And so, I've had this idea for a while. And it seems like the perfect day to do it. So, I keep track of all my games that I own and their value. It's just interesting information, I think, to have. Helps me know the value of my collection at any given point. But I really haven't gone back and updated some of these numbers since I've put them in. And so I thought it'd be fun to go through my entire collection, not in one stream, but just sit down and start going through each panel and figuring it, reevaluating the cost of some things. So I thought that would be fun. I don't know how loud the music is. Can even bring that down lower? I don't know. Maybe. I should pull up the stream on my phone. I gotta tweet about it anyway. Let me see how this sounds. This is a very loose morning stream. I've got coffee. I've had breakfast. But I thought this would be kind of fun. So give me just a moment to tweet and do all that, and then we'll dive right in with the consoles. The tweet has been sent. Now to go step away so that I don't get stream feedback. Music's still a little loud. I wonder if I bring this down. Fascinating. Now I gotta wait for the delay. That seemed to help. I just kind of wanted it to be background. Simple, subtle. That's it. I guess I could always control it on OBS. I could just bring that down, bring that up, bring that down. I'm using the new macOS Beta, Apple Silicon supported version of OBS. I gotta check it, because I'm gonna be really upset if I go back and all you can hear is music. You can't hear me talk. I apologize. Like I said, very casual. Now we're going to bring it up a little bit. I don't want streamception. All right. That feels acceptable to me. You may have noticed during all that my background has changed significantly. Addressed this in my Resident Evil streams, but the office is full nursery mode now, so that'll be behind me. Maybe I'll get a green screen or something for whenever I do stream back in here, just to kind of cover that up and protect the little girl's privacy. Not that she'd be in here while I'm streaming. That would just not be, it would not be good parenting per se to ignore the child, but definitely just want to, protect and respect her as she gets ready to come into the world. But right now it's just a crib full of stuff, blankets and whatnot, nothing identifiable. So anyway, here is my spreadsheet. Let's I got this spreadsheet. So if you go to maxfrequency.net/gear, there's only one list about it, which is on the About page. I'll link to it. No, it's not gear. It is the About page. The gear is hidden, yes. Where I use the spreadsheet is here, though, on the About page. I used to link directly to the spreadsheet, but I thought back on that. Now I'm here streaming the spreadsheet, so what does it even mean? But Human May at 42 via Reddit. Let's see if that's even still a thing. Yep. Looks like it's still up. So here's my spreadsheet. You'll notice very little Sega love, no SNK love, no Atari love, Bandai, all that stuff. I haven't gotten into the eccentric, doesn't feel like the right word, but the more out there consoles, mostly Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. Very, very little Microsoft. So mostly Nintendo and Sony. But we'll go through and evaluate. I've sold some stuff. There's different things in here that have been sold and moved out, and duplicates or consoles that I've just sold to buy other stuff. And let's look. I sold this chunk of games to buy Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, I think. Yeah, Twin Snakes. So it's kind of this chunk here. Death Stranding I had an extra copy of, so I sold that for whatever that was worth. Just games I haven't played. Got rid of my Death Stranding PS4 to upgrade to The Last of Us PS4 because I like that design more. This is one I regret tremendously every day. Is Symphony of the Night. I won it off eBay for $38, but it was scratched, and I returned it not really thinking that there are disk buffers and things that could have buffed that out super cheap. So that was a very dumb thing for me at the time. I'm quite upset about that still to this day. Every time I drive by the mailbox, I returned it, and I get upset. There's other games and things, so some duplicates. Oh, look, it's a Iwi. I'm gonna skip that though. I got rid of my DSi not long ago. I've always thought about buying that back. I did that to get Pokemon Leaf Green. Anyway, let's get into the consoles. These are the consoles I own. I don't know what image that was supposed to be. PSX console with controller. Guess that image is different address. We could address that. Could go find that. We're not here to replace image URLs. Super Nintendo. I've got 2 Super Nintendos. I think the second one will be listed. Yep. Nope. Down here. I haven't really evaluated it. The original Super Nintendo I got was from a friend, and it worked for a little bit, and then it busted, and I took it to her store down here, and they repaired it, and it didn't take very long for that issue to recoup. I've looked at the soldering in there. I'm not super confident in the quality of that, but I can't solder myself. I would love to. When I get a home and like a garage, I would love to, just so I can, reevaluate that and start learning. So, it doesn't work. So the value is $0. Let's look up how much a loose N64 is. Ooh, I should have done system. I have a lack of confidence when I know I can't see my keyboard. My typing confidence plummets. N64 system. Loose. Gosh, they were up in the 90s last year. Holy smokes. Loose about $51. Okay, so we can up that. 51 smackaroons. We've got our Gamecube black. I would love Gamecube is the one console I would love to get every color of, which is difficult, I know. $73.50. Look at that. Value skyrocket. We should have. Can I control Z these? All right. I should document the before and after value. Now we'll go back to consoles. I think that was just 51. 73.50. I've got 2 Wiis. One works, one doesn't. Do I not have that other Wii listed? No. I have 2 Wiis. They're both original loose and white. Should do 2 Wiis. One, the disk drive doesn't work, so that obviously plummets its value. White Nintendo Wii system. $43.41. So we'll do that. The Switch. I don't own this particular one anymore. This was a Christmas gift. See, if you can tell the last time I entered it, because it would have been around launch or something. I don't know. $268.44. I've got 2 Game Boys. Game Boy. Okay, they spelled Game Boy. It was one word. Original Game Boy system. Loose 40.78. I've got a purple Game Boy Advance. Yeah, we're just gonna do all the colors. Because we've got indigo. Should update the name of that. And orange. Indigo. So 65.18. We're gonna change that to indigo. What did that say? 65.18. Get rid of that. Game Boy Micro. I've always wanted the link cable because it has a funky port. There's a Game Boy Micro wireless adapter. You learn all sorts of stuff searching things. What? Oh, I bet that's cost a fortune. I think it's the 20th anniversary. Yep. So I've got, holy smokes. I would love the box for this. Do they do box only? Jeez. It's like probably what I paid for it. So $257.52. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Value is skyrocketing, everyone. And I apologize for how I sound, sore throat. Talking probably doesn't help, but it's just a low-key casual Saturday. Let's see. Majora's Mask 3DS. This sucker right here. Holy smokes. Really? $514.45. Wow. More than doubled. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's do a PlayStation system. Oh. Can we... This helps. No. What is 10 million edition? Oh, whatever. It's $5,000. We'll get to this orange one eventually. $34.63 for the PS1. A little bump. Everything's gone up. Nothing seems to have gone down. We need to get our PS2. PS2 Slim. Oh no, not Japanese. Silver. This gotta be it. What? Slim PS2s have really... What? The market has been crazy, everyone. $82.26? I feel like I should get another PS2. What is this? PS3. Fat 80 gig. Well, now it's a 500 gig, but... Let's do PS3 system. Let's just control F for 80. That's gotta... Back compat. Look at the jump in price there between back compat and not. Anyway, this is interesting because the hard drive has increased the value of it for sure, but now this is a steadward just decline. This thing's a beast though. 5507. Still going up though. The PSP. I have a 1000 model. Oh. Region. Refresh. PSP. They seem to like the word system. Oh, well, there you go. PSP 1000 black. There's a Best Buy up in Indiana that had like a PSP box behind the customer service counter. And they would not tell me if it was a console or not in there. I'm like, you work at Best Buy. What are you defending? $78.50. What? Guys, it's getting wild out here. Why does this not have a style associated with it? You won't tell me. Currency. There we go. A Vita. Oh, I'm kind of scared. I always wanted a second Vita. I have a Wi-Fi edition. Well, no, I have the box. It was a Call of Duty bundle one, but I have the box. So $149.26. What's a new Vita cost? Oh, jeez. It's because people know. The Vita's the GOAT. All right, here's another one I expect to be quite valuable. This one, oh my gosh, what a story. So my Wind Waker Wii U. When the Switch came out, I couldn't afford a Switch. And so I made the tough decision to sell my Wii U for it, which at that point I really didn't want to sell my consoles anymore. So it was really tough for me because I love my Zelda Wii U. But I kept the box, just sold the Wii U and the games and that whatnot. Then later, I guess sometime in 2019, I traded in 3 controllers, a pair of Joy-Con, a DualShock, and an Xbox controller. Got $90. The Wii U was $80. It was the only GameStop within 50 miles that had a Zelda Wii U. In great shape. And I also got like Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker. Like they had a buy 2, get 1 or something. It's an absolute steal. So I basically gave up some controllers I didn't need to get this Wii U. So now, Wii U Zelda. So I still have the box and was able to use the serial code to re-get my purchases on the Wii U. So now the sucker's worth $400. The original console I bought when I worked at Kmart, and I got it on layaway. It's the one and only thing I've ever bought on layaway. Analog, do you think they have it? Super NT. Analog Super NT. Ooh. Really? Jeez. So, we're going to go to eBay for this as well. Analog Super NT Classic. Ready to ship. I guess. Sold items. Kind of just rough aggregate. $350. That would be the shape mine's in. Okay. What's that? $362. For loose? $300. All right. We'll just put $350. Jeez, man. Things are nuts out there. Abby's Animal Crossing Switch. Should just pop up. Yeah, this sucker. Complete. So $243.81. At the time, the value of it was high. So this one will be our first decrease of the morning. $243.81. All right, it's time for my Spice Orange Baby. Platinum. Some of the GameCubes out there are super expensive right now. Spice Orange. Really? It is a Japanese GameCube, so that might help. Spice Orange GameCube system. Perfect. So loose. It's in great shape, but it's loose. $198.08. I bought this at the right time. This was a birthday gift a couple of years ago. The shipping, I mean, I got a console for $58. Shipping was almost as much as the console. It's in great shape. It's actually on the bookshelf over there behind me. And I've got a small collection of Japanese GameCube games. Some of those we're actually going to reevaluate today. So, Last of Us Part 2 PS4. This will help. I don't want to look at the prices. Complete in box, $429.67. So this is also dropped down. Not a surprise. This one's kind of middled out, and there's a lot of PS4s. Here we go. GBA Spice Orange. $48.31. What is this? My PS5. We didn't have values of PS5s at the time. I imagine this is probably still fairly high up. Oh, really? This version. Physical for life. Oh my gosh. $638.85. I really hope. I'm excited to see these become far more valuable. Series X, so Xbox Series X. $609.67, jeez. Sony announcing that they were bumping up the price of the PS5 in certain regions. It's like a slam dunk for Nintendo and Microsoft to say we're not. And that's easy for them both to say. Nintendo, because their system is 5 going on 6 years old, you know, they're fine there. And then Microsoft, they have the cash to float. They can sell these at whatever they need to maintain competition. Like, they just have a bigger budget for that. So, okay, that Game & Watch has got to have come down. That's not expensive anymore. I still see the Zelda ones. So we're going to look up Game & Watch. Anniversary. 35th anniversary. Yeah, I was going to say, that has had to have come down. There were more of these made, so $31.69. All right, Analog Pocket. Also expect that to be fairly expensive. Jeez. What? I knew this would be expensive, but gee whiz. Okay, a loose price is, and I still have everything. New price is less than loose? Let's just put $550 and call it a day there. We'll get to the peripherals in a second, which should include the dock. PlayStation TV? Yeah. I have one of these. It's loose, so $135.23. Interesting that I actually dipped a little bit. I am very happy about owning one of these. I want to use it to stream a bit. It's one of the next things I want to stream, I think, is off that. All right, so we need to go to Super Nintendo again, because some friends graciously gave me a system for free that actually works. So $61.75. And they also gave me another N64. It doesn't have an expansion pack, and the front jewel is cracked a little bit. So obviously the value of it is not $51, but we're going to put it in there anyway. We can just put 0 for those. What is this? My Mister. So let's see if they have Mister. I doubt it. Yeah. So what we're going to do for Mister add-ons, which is where I bought some of my parts from. I did buy pre-configured, no case, pre-configured with aluminum. Holy smokes. $5.90. So I've bought an aluminum case since. I've upgraded pieces and bits and bobs, but I guess I could just do it $425. Let's do that. That's what I originally bought. $425. It's nuts out there, man. I love my Mister. Love it, love it, love it. Now, this is interesting. The Oculus Quest 2 just got a price bump. It's funny. Everyone's like, is this the first time people have raised the price of a new console? When Facebook just did it. $499.51. And then I've got my OLED Switch, which I want to sell and get the Splatoon edition. But I don't think it'll work. So $308.50. Like, if I could sell it for $300 and just pay the $60 quote unquote upgrade fee, I would, but it's just not gonna. Convincing Abby of that would be tough, but I would love the joy of the Splatoon one. I would love it, love it, love it. All right, peripherals. Having some fun. So far, everything that we can do on a list. Eventually, I'm going to start getting games and showing those off and whatnot. So we can close that Mr. tab. So let's look up Game Boy Transfer Pack. $13.50, baby. So my dad bought that at a garage sale, along with a lot of N64 games that kind of defined my childhood, back when you could buy these things fairly cheaply. All right, Game Boy Player. Those are two different things. Jeez. $167.10. Got that for my 10th birthday. And they were both out of the country. So I've got two Wavebirds. I've got I think they're both platinums. $77.91. But one I don't have a receiver for, and it doesn't work with my receiver. And upon research, you can find out that there's different receivers. There's some people in the modding community that seem to be working on making a new receiver. So I'm hoping to buy one of those. So here's one that's going to hurt, because this is going to be, I think, around $200. So PlayStation VR. PSVR 2. Early 23, they say. Ooh. $147.50. Yeah. I'm hoping I can make that happen, but we'll see what the budget and the wife say. All this talking. I have an Xbox One Elite controller. The original. Here we go. Yeah. 67, 65. I'm excited for the new Edge controller. Yeah, Pokemon. So this isn't a good... So we got a black GCHD. If it's in stock, you know. It still says 150. Like, if you look around, I'm sure you can find it for MSRP. So we'll keep it at the 150 price point. Yeah. It was a review unit provided by Eon, so I am eternally thankful for that. Pulse Wireless. I saw that the other day. Like how they brought the Pulse name back. What? Why is it worth more? What? $95. In what world? I bought that. Did I buy it before The Last of Us or for it? I'm not sure. Platinum wireless headset. I've had a lot of issues with this. It doesn't always stay connected. Yeah, that's about right. Ooh, let's just see if they have 8-bit dough. 8-bit do, 8-bit dough. Okay, we've got some 8-bit stuff in here. SN30. Do we see an SN30? 30 Pro Plus. That's not what I have. Amazon or I don't have the Pro. Yeah, I have this one. Essentially. It's not that color. Right? Yeah, SN30 Pro. $39.99. Apparently I have points from a credit card I used for that. I have the yeah, got one of these. I think I have the box for that. $51.25. I have the NES controllers. Oh, I don't know why I keep opening these in new tabs. 70, 78. Go away. Go away. I've got my Spice Orange Game Boy player. We're gonna do... Really? Gamecube. Do we not... It's gonna be Japan. We're gonna filter this out by GameCube. No, we don't have it there. To eBay I go. Well, I don't want the whole thing. Sold items. I don't need the disc. I just need the system. 60, 65, 70, 90, $60. 65? Sure. I'll take a hit on that. I have an analog DAC. Let's see if that shows up. Huh. Okay. Analog NT, Mega ST, Mega ST. Not seeing the DAC. Oh, we're getting... Oh, here we go. 110. We're getting real DACs. Analog.co. Store. 2023, baby. So that's the thing. As I would buy maybe like a screen protector or something, but so far. These allegedly are coming soon. Doubt it. It's hard to believe. Always wanted one of these. Now I get it. I understand what this console is. FPGA only does, Genesis games. I get it. I've got a Mister. It can play all of these at the same level of quality, if not better in some cases, or can do more. But there's something about the physical design of the product, the box, the console, that just speaks to me. I love the Japan edition with the blue button over the USA with the gray. There's something about the physicality of it. And being able to use real controllers instead of having to buy like a snack adapter and all that stuff for the Mister. Always wanted one of these, but I don't need it. So you can still buy their adapter set. It's kind of cool. All these are out of stock. We're trying to find the DAC at the bottom. It's in stock, so I'm going to just say it's the price. Oh, I've got some RAFnet adapters. Those aren't going to be here, so. What is this? N64 to GameCube. N64 to GameCube. Was I factoring in shipping or something? I don't know. Take that. I got the bongos. There's going to be another adapter. We're going to put that off to the side. Bongos. It's Congo Bongo. Well, there's Jungle Beat, but it's all it does for me. Let's look Donkey Kong. That'll give me... Oh, I've broken it. Donkey Kong broke price charting. Now we're going to go down to GameCube. I don't know why I'm seeing pictures now. This is definitely not the way the site normally looks. To eBay. Boom. DK Bongos. 35. It's with the box. 40. 15, 30, 30, 20. What is sold? 30, 25, 20, 17, 25, 22. Let's just say 25. Let's leave it at that. Don't want to. PlayStation TV. PlayStation 3D. Display. Yeah, loose 164.38. Traded a TV for this. Bought some 3D glasses. These right here. I'm not even going to try and evaluate those. DualShock 2. I've got a black DualShock. $18.99. Ooh. Nope, apologies. DualShock, that's gray. No, that is silver. Smoke? It's probably translucent, yeah. Maybe if I come in and copy the product code or model. I don't want the console, I just want the controller. Dual Shock? Is that how you do it? Greg. There we go. $11.97. Not happy about how much I paid for that controller. I was pretty upset about it. 8-bit dough arcade stick. I bought this for my mister, so I could have just an affordable, competent type arcade stick. $79.55. I've got the Sharp Shooter controller. PS3? Yeah. All right, $13.24. Bought that when they said the PS Store was going out. iToy. Console. Then PS3. iCamera. It's not iToy. iCamera. $12.90. I got this at a steal price here. They were on sticker on it and they honored it. All right, I've got my Skyward Sword Joy-Con. $72.44. Woo! That's come down. And then I've got the Switch. Oh! I'll take it. There we go. Not a huge gap, necessarily. It's time to get to my big NES collection. All 3 games. And only one of them. These are my in-laws. That's why they're not priced. I just put them in here to track kind of the quality and value of them. I own a loose copy of Duck Hunt. And Super Mario Brothers. It's gone up. $4.93. Wow. $4.93. Look at my value. Bumping. All right, Super Nintendo. I actually own some of these. So let me go grab them. I'm going to grab the games, put them here, and we'll go through this list together. There's going to be some spikes in the value of this stuff because Super Nintendo stuff's gone up, and I have some, I think, some fairly rare stuff now, and I've gotten some steals. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab the Super Nintendo games. I'm going to go heat up my coffee as well. Apologies for that. Super Nintendo, let's... Should document the way I have these organized so that I can fix it. Super Metroid. I won this from Goodwill a long time ago. So I've got these Stone Age Gamer bit boxes as protective cases and printed out custom labels for them and stuff. So I don't have any of the original packaging. I love these with the custom designed boxes for them though, or labels and box art and stuff. But it came with the manual, but missing the cover page, so that's in there. And then the cart. You know, cart and label are in excellent shape. I played this back when I got my Super NT. This is how I played Super Metroid, was, you know, on the cart, as it were. I mean, it's just loading the ROM and playing that. But it looks great, in great shape. So let's look up Super Metroid. Super Metroid, Super Nintendo loose, going for about 70 bucks. All right, Donkey Kong Country. That was another eBay win. It's at the bottom of that stack. We all know what Donkey Kong Country is. I think that was when I learned my Super Nintendo was broken. Super Nintendo, 1809. What a big bump. Super Empire Strikes Back. I think a friend gave that to me. 1760. Came with the original Super Nintendo I got. Super Mario World. Maybe we can spell Mario right. Super Mario World. 1119. Going down. Yoshi's Island. 3305. Does this say? Came with it from Goodwill. 3305. Hello, Carlos. Insane in the Rain. Hello. Final Fantasy 3. That is... It gets the idea. 7032. Not bad. Cybertron. Where's that? Let's get this out. So Cybertron Games down here in Florida. They're one of the retro chains near me. They put these warranty stickers on all their games, and sometimes they put them in terrible spots. I don't care for it. Oh, look at that. Got a Post-it note with different blitz moves for that one character when I was playing. Label's in decent shape, but like I know, there's a little scrunch on the back label. But they put warranty stickers on their junk, their games, and it ruins the quality of it. They're like, it's a lifetime warranty. I hate it. I always peel them off. They get in the way. I hate retro stores that do it. Like, put it in a casing, put a wrap around it, but like, why do you got to put a sticker on the stuff? You're automatically depreciating it and making it ugly. So I hate buying from them, but sometimes they're the only one with it in the in the area. 37.55. I think I bought this from them as well. Yep. So Super Mario RPG. Now this is interesting. This was bought from another store around here, Gamers Inc. I got this from a guy selling on Facebook for $25. I can't believe it. Like, I really can't believe it. $25. $87.40. Like, what a steal. What a steal. Donkey Kong Country 3. A gift from the same people that gave me the Super Nintendo and the N64. $26.95. We're moving on up in the world. And then the Lion King, I think, was also a gift from them. Super Nintendo. $9.99. So let me take that out. I mean, look at the shape this is in. You know, as best you can from a iMac webcam. I mean, it's in pristine condition. Back label looks great. I can't believe I got it for $25. It was, yes, please don't sell it. I'm on my way. Don't touch it. He also gave me the Broken Wavebird. He's like, it's busted, so you can have it for free. And he also gave me Yoshi's Story for the N64. It's really corroded, kind of gross a little bit, but theoretically repairable. I don't know. I'll take it, though. If anyone has any broken game stuff and they don't want it, I'm your guy. All right, N64. Here, Yoshi's Story. It doesn't work. Got it for free. N64 stuff. We'll just push these off to the side, and if I go get more games, another pile or something, I'll put the Super Nintendo back. Apologies. So, oh, you know what? We didn't add these in the accessories. Let's go back so I can close those tabs. Peripherals. What console? I think I loaded. I think that's what it is. Okay. Analog dock. Complete in box. Not a 0. Oh no. 1 and a 9. The box. Give me a 10. I take care of my stuff. I've got one of them. And other. I want to say it's $99.99. Store. Yeah, $99.99 is what I would have paid for it. And apparently that is now worth $350. That will obviously come down when those become more available. I should put Game Gear. That's what I should put in there. Not 20. That's not that expensive either, I don't think. $29.99. Again, these prices will come down. Like, what? Who? $226.17. Who's paying that much for this thing? This should be Game Gear, though. See, the thing is the list doesn't load. Do you think it's GG? No. But this list never loads. It's so long. Show me the list. Whatever. Oh, you know what? Game Gear, one word. Game Gear. There we go. Now we can close those tabs. And I have other adapters. I guess I didn't list them. We don't need to worry about it. All right, it's time to do N64 now. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition. So this one is interesting. I have it complete. And it has the original shrink wrap on it, except for the opening flap. So they just cut the open, took the game out, played it, put it back in, and then now it's inside a protective case. So I have like a complete, almost sealed copy. So 293.67. I'm sure the plastic wrap adds something. 293.67. That's almost tripled in value. The problem with a lot of these is these were gifts or my parents bought them, so I don't know what we paid at the time for all of this. But so it's going to be the original. 41.25. A little bit of a drop. I see you, Smash. Donkey Kong 64. Now, this does have my name on the side and Sharpie, so that value is a little bit depreciated. Donkey Kong 64. 23.22. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, okay. 874. Let's see if this pulls it up. Hey, there we go. 829. This is a big bummer not having a lot of stuff boxes for any of this. It just never happened. Probably just my parents threw them away after we opened them. 25.76. So my in-laws actually do have a complete in-box Pikachu N64. It's been sun faded though, brutally, in this closet that it's been in with a window. And then they also have a complete in-box, big box Pokemon Stadium. Let me go back. I wonder if that Pokemon Stadium battle set. What? Oh, that's a console. I was like, what? Would have been like, guys, I would like to take this now. Right, that's a console, right? Yeah. There's a big... Yeah, that's not the box. Why do I not see the big box? It's the box with all the accessories, which this isn't. Yeah. Circuit board. I always love when you can get good pictures of the board. Anyway. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Snap. I'm a terrible typist. Keep hitting the emoji button. Pokemon Snap. 1995. Puzzle League. $31.60. Now this actually had clips from the show in there. Superman 64. $11.30. Oh, it does have a Blockbuster label on it. Mario Kart 64. Gets the job done. $38.49. I would love to get, my in-laws' collection of all this stuff. Would be great. $28.50. Gone up 20 cents. Pilot Wing 64. $17.99. Look at you. I got a Game Shark. I do have this Game Shark. $37. I don't know why these are so valuable now, but I have one. Yoshi's Story, since it doesn't work, I have to keep that at 0. All right. The GameCube. I suspect a major bump in the value of this. GameCube stuff is bonkers right now. So, should we go get those games? I don't know, man. Smelled like smoke. All right. Let's go. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Expect this to be valuable. $69.99. Nice. Double Dash. I got this bundled with a Wii, actually. One of my favorite Mario Kart games for sure. $64.87. Wind Waker. When I learned about this thing existing, I was like, what? It's crazy. The double pack. $67.06. So Wind Waker I bought at a GameStop used, complete in box in great shape, long time ago. I went to a Circuit City to get a Game Boy link cable to the GameCube so I could use the Tingle Tuner. So Wind Waker is my prized. This is my first mainline Zelda game. Very, very happy with it. So I've got 2 copies of Twilight Princess. One of them is loose and one of them is... So it should be a separate line item, don't you think? One is loose and one is complete in box. So let's change that. Interesting, the value doesn't change, so it won't multiply based off that. Interesting. Can I insert... I just want a row. Take this. Let's... Zero, zero. Can it just be blank? Blank is good. One was from a retro store as a Christmas gift, so I paid nothing for it. Huh. Is gift an option? Other. We'll do the loose one as other. We'll say it's at a 7. Okay. I bought this Goodwill. It was boxed with a busted up Xbox 360. So it wasn't even listed, and I won it for like $9. Is stupid. Stupid cool. Twilight Princess, baby. GameCube. Ho ho ho. Alright, so $114.51 for that. And then loose is $87.48. Dang, man. $200 worth of Twilight Princess in my life. Crazy. 4 swords. I can tell my voice is getting worse. Complete 8214. I forget. It's gone down. Oh. I bought these also at like the perfect time before these things got bonkers expensive. Like crazy. Let's just do GameCube. So I'll narrow it down. Exactly. 63.75. Zelda Collector's Edition. So, no. Console, GameCube. Well, that didn't help me out. 73.82. We're gonna come back to that. Paper Mario. GameCube. I do have the Japanese copy of this, so we're gonna address that. I don't have the player's choice. I have the bestseller sticker, which is different. 117 for Paper Mario. Isn't that? Back when I entered this, which would have been sometime in 2019, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door was going for $42. Complete. Now it's 117. Bonkers. My parents bought me a used copy as a kid. It didn't work, so we went back and they bought a new copy. It was pretty great. All right, let's do... We're going to skip ahead a little bit. Paper Mario RPG. Get this tab closed. 3430. All right, back up to Metroid Prime. It's close enough. Metroid Prime. GameCube. Echoes bonus disc. That's what I've got. $46.50. And then Metroid Prime 2. That might be in here. No. $58.01. Bailey Hatcher. Now this is one I'm happy I bought when I did. This was the first game I found. This was a Christmas gift and I found it before Christmas, thus ruining the surprise. Always regretted doing that, but 83.53, holy smokes. Anyway, I got this at Cybertron. Yeah, here's a fun fact. I had the original receipt, so I traded this originally, that Christmas copy, for 89 cents. Now it's like 83.53. I'm glad to have it back in my life. Luigi's Mansion. Now, I hate to say this, but I was that kid that borrowed games and didn't give them back. I would have, but it's just one of those things as kids, you just like, your friend lets you borrow something and you just forget, and then you move and they never want it back. And it's something I remember now, but at the time it never. 56.28. So I hate to say I was that kid. You know. Please forgive me. Super Mario Sunshine. It's not complete. I don't have the manual. So what's the manual? Let's do CalcBot. See, that doesn't necessarily translate. Because obviously now it's cheaper loose. We'll do 30 top. I guess I'm just putting in. We'll do 35. We'll take the hit. F-Zero GX I bought at a GameStop well past the Gamecube being sold in stores. It was one manager who realized when people traded that in, GameStop would sell that stuff online still, but not in stores. But he realized that if it was traded into his store and it would sell, he would keep it at the store, driving foot traffic to his store, which is pretty smart of him. But I bought that. I think Wind Waker was also there, and maybe Sunshine. But I bought F-Zero GX. I've almost sold this game a couple of times, so I've just realized you can't sell this stuff anymore. It's player's choice. 8248. Animal Crossing. Player's choice. Lego Star Wars. Does Sunshine suck? I've never played it. I own it, but I have not played it. 1190. I think Battle for Bikini Bottom's gone up. I'm excited. We're getting the spiritual successor to that game. 2102. Soon. Star Fox Assault. I bought in the bargain bin at a Best Buy a long time ago. $44.99. Look at this thing. My GameCube collection is bonkers. Twin Snakes. The discs are in terrible. They're all cracked up top. Like the art and stuff. The discs read and work well, but it's not in great shape. $124.95. Chaos Theory. I've been wanting to replay those. Oh my god. I'm a terrible typist. Chaos Theory Collector's Edition. Now, I have played 64 and Galaxy through to completion. $48.50. Yeah, I've played a little bit of it, but I've never played or beaten it. That was a game I missed as a kid, and despite owning it and the HD re-release, I just haven't gone back. I'd love to someday, but I just haven't been on my radar. But I think I've played every other 3D Mario game. That's it. $56.39. Eternal Darkness. Now, I know this has gone up. I saw a copy for $500. I think it was sealed the other day, but I did see a copy for $500. $110.52. Another birthday gift, I think. All right, now we got to get to my Japanese GameCube games. Starting with Metroid Prime. I did look up Melee. Melee was, I think, the first one. $69.99. Nice. So that was Melee. Metroid Prime. Japan GameCube. $37.25. Wind Waker. Takt. Something of the Wind. It's like Baton of the Wind. $22.66. We already did Paper Mario, and now we get a new one, which is Collector's Edition. Complete in box in immaculate shape. Bought from Brooklyn Let me look it up on my phone how much I paid for it. Shipping was like $15 or something. $76.24. I think I won it though for something else. eBay. Let's look it up. I got it for 66. So it's one of those I thought I'd get outbid and then I didn't. Same thing happened with the Famicom Game Boy Micro. Spacebar's not working apparently. Like I said, terrible type burst. Alright, we're gonna type Zelda. This is gonna be super helpful. Japan Gamecube, that'll help. Whew. Okay. It's in fantastic shape. You can't see it. There's a bookshelf. I have a whole Zelda section of the shelf, and it's up there with the other stuff. So, but that's my latest Japanese edition. There we go. This GameCube. Kind of my great ambition is to get through. This is supposed to be on shuffle. But we were getting a lot of. I mean, he made a lot of Pokemon music, but I'm fine with it. It's good stuff. On to the Wii. Not as big of a collection. So, apologies. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. What a shame. This game should be worth $100. A good game. There will never be a game quite like Brawl. Hype cycle for it and everything. 15.24, going down. Not looking good, Wii collection. Look at the Mario games I have played. Super Mario Galaxy, $11.75. What's Galaxy 2 at? $22.92. Skyward Sword, now, this is sad. I let my girlfriend at the time borrow the whole set, and for whatever reason I gave her the big box, and she just crumbled it. Just in the suitcase, just mashed it. And so I don't have the big box anymore, but I have the controller in great shape and the game and CD and stuff. A buddy of mine has the big box and said he'd give it to me, but I haven't followed up on that yet. I'd love to, but I haven't. $75, so that's also gone down. I expect this to go up in price because the Wii U shop is getting ready to close. So I expect this to then skyrocket. Very sad. $107.95. Yeah. It was a bad time in my life. And not because she broke the box, but it was a poor relationship for both of us. $17.73. What? Metroid Other M is going up in price? People now realize it's a good game. Gameplay-wise, I think it's good. The rest can go away. Donkey Kong Country Returns, $13.80. I remember being so hyped for this game coming out. City Folk. I've always wanted to get the Wii Speak. Chat with my friends online. I bought that game with God of War 2 and Ghost of Sparta, I think, on my 17th birthday. So I bought like a bunch of rated M God of War games and then Animal Crossing. That was like my birthday. Mario Kart. You type Mario Kart Wii and you should get Mario Kart Wii, not all the other ones. 2286. Wii Sports. Alice games are bonkers. Wii Sports. What is it? Trauma Center? I'm going to look it up. 1412. I don't know how Wii Sports can be going up in price, but whatever. Trauma Center. Not that terrible. Wii, $12. $10. Second opinion. Under the Knife, $22. The most expensive would be Under the Knife 2. I remember wanting these games pretty bad. So this is definitely your most expensive, and the time to buy it would have been, 3 years ago. But Trauma Center on average, not that bad. Something worth maybe looking into. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now this is like the one that was bundled in with the Wii, so it's in a little sleeve, so practically loose. So let's do $15.96. GoldenEye. GoldenEye 007 for the Wii. $10.15. Wii Play. Oh my gosh, just give me $5.90. I think this has gone up. Let's just do Dragon. Oh, it was right there, of course. I was just going to filter it by console. I imagine the Dragon Ball titles for the Wii were pretty low. $45.50. Need for Speed Carbon. Oh my gosh. $7.77. And Twilight Princess once again. Don't worry, we're going to do it one more time. $13.43. I remember when we bought that the first time. Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. $10.61. I didn't buy that long ago. Already depreciating. Wii U time. Ooh. I am. My throat hurts. To boot up. Remote play on your PlayStation? To your Vita? Or to your PC? I think if I go back, we can get to Twilight Princess HD. What? I'm telling you, man. It's bonkers out here. $79.74. Come back. Oh. How is that? How's remote play working on the PC world? Not the console. I have the bundle. I have the limited edition. What? 212. O2G whiz. I think I bought this before I even had a Wii U. Breath of the Wild. That's going to be a fun one to look up the price of. Wii U, $28. It's gone down a little bit. $12.43. Like my Wii U collection price is skyrocketed even if these start taking dips. Amiibo Festival. I actually like this game. $14.90. It's fun to play with Abby. It's Candyland, essentially. Color Splash. $42.53. I imagine this will be another, Wii U game that goes up in price. Or Paper Mario game, I should say. Star Fox Zero. I bought this solely because it was sealed, and it was a decent price. $26.28. That'll be one of those things. It's like, oh man, this is a long one. All right. So, the value of this is because I have the steel case and I could just buy a physical copy at any time. So, that's kind of what that is. Oh my God. You'd think I'd be able to hit it. I give up. I'm telling you, I need like visibility on my keyboard just as a reassurance. Limited edition. Special edition. I have like the steel case and not the controller. So weird. Let's just say 37. Master edition time. Oh my gosh. Please calm down, everybody. So I have this sealed. We don't even know how much it's worth. This was a Amazon get any hardcover book for free thing, Black Friday, whatever. And I've just never opened it because I had the other one. So that's probably worth something. $734.44. You better believe whatever the next Zelda Collector's Edition is for the sequel, I'll be probably just sealing that sucker up. I don't know. All right, Super Mario Odyssey. I do not want that. Oh my gosh. I just want Super Mario Odyssey. It's $33.38. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. $36.85. Tropical Freeze. $33.90. I bought this in California. Visited IGN the day it came out. This is the first guide I ever worked on. And it conveniently, ironically, came out the day I was going to visit the offices for the first time. Octopath Traveler. $142.48. Captain Toad. 2624. Another guide I worked on. I got Night Trap, baby. Night Trap. Switch. There it is. 5612. $29.98. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Still haven't played this. 1774. I actually just sold this. So it's like worth $300 now. I just sold it. What did I get? Got like one. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. I got Pokemon Black 2 complete in box with it for it. Kind of was the swap there. But let's just... It's like 145. We'll update this so I can be heard again. It was... I can't... yeah. 197, 93. So this is going to go away. Bloop. It'll disappear. So Link's Awakening for the Switch Dreamer Edition. 77.52. Best Buy kind of crumpled up the corner of it. I was pretty upset about it. Downwell, baby. $85 smackaroons for Downwell. A great game. Yuka Laylee? I think that's how it's spelled. Possible Lair. 25.25. Oh. Because I bought it twice, so I was like, Animal Crossing is not a rare game. Here we go. Okay. So 38.99 times 2, so 77.98. Cookamama Cookstar. Mind your crypto. Sealed, baby. 2608. Let's go. Sometimes you buy games for the memes, you know? $27.75. Hotline Miami. On Switch. It was a collector's edition, though. Do we have that? Special reserve. Here we go. That's exactly what I have. $45. Origami King. Hey, Twilight Princess music. That's a game I've never played. And I own 4 copies of it. $25.87. And if it ever comes to Switch, which it probably will someday. $30.49. Kentucky Route Zero. We got there. $43.32. It's a collector's edition, so I actually think it's probably higher than that. New Pokemon Snap, $34.99. What is this? Castlevania.
Welcome everybody to a tribute to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the second one.
We're gonna skip that. 55.36. I've got my Requiem edition in the mail. Obra Dinn. $79 for that sucker. Skyward Sword, probably cheaper now. Not the Joy-Con, not the controller bundle. Just that. $29. Zelda. Metroid Dread. I have 2 of these. I have a Japanese copy, which is the one I played. And I have a sealed North American copy. 101. We're going to have to... Oh, we're going to have to wrap this up. I'm having a hard time speaking and breathing. So we'll finish out the Switch here. And we'll call that a day. So... Oh, did I skip over this? Apparently I did. Go back. Let's look up. Because we don't seem to have the Japanese one listed at all. Guess we don't have Japanese Switch. Yeah. I guess we'll leave that as is. I'm not sure. All right, Brilliant Diamond. Really? What if we just did all and then... So I've got the steel case that I bought separately. But it's not the big box. See, that's so tough about it. What is this? 43.66. $30.17. Steelbook, like, how do you even appraise that? I don't. And it did have a bend in it. Oh, I was so upset about that, but what are you gonna do? Expansion pass, like, how do you even... Oh, we're looking up Pokemon Sword. And I got the expansion pass for $5. That's how that worked out. So let's do $32. It's like, how did that work? Super Monkey Ball. Should put that. Where is it? Just do not disturb for a bit. Should have done that earlier. Oh, Banana Blitz. I think that's what it was. Yep. $13.60. Gray Ace Attorney. $25.99. Played the first game, and I'm excited to play the second one eventually. Ring Fit Adventure. 4105. Pokemon Legends. $38.69. And Kirby. $41.50. Well, wait, hold on. Sealed. 46. I've started the thing where any new game I get, and I'm not going to play it right away, I keep it sealed so that I can visually quickly look and tell what I've got left. So that's everything on the Switch right now. I'm going to go double check real quick, make sure there aren't any on the shelf that I haven't added yet, like written in here. So I'll be right back, but we're going to get ready to wrap up this stream. So one moment. Well, it looks like there were a couple I forgot or didn't never put in. I'm going to double check. Yeah. So Super Mario 3D World. Oh. Plus Bowser's Fury. Banana Mania. But I don't have Banana Blitz. I got Banana Blitz in here, so let's do Super Mario 3D All-Star and Super Monkey Ball. Banana Blitz HD. Okay, there are 4 games. Well, no, 3 games. I have Banana Mania. I brought it over just in case. Okay. They're all complete in box. You know, carts and everything. They're all 10s. What is it? Whatever. My brain is having a fart on commands. I don't remember where I bought all these from. I don't need a description. I would have bought that at full price. Or what was that sold for? Probably bought it on Amazon. I don't remember what it... well, maybe I bought that on Amazon too. Let's look up Mario. Think you can understand why I'm not pulling up my Amazon page on my computer. So, order detail. Oh, wait. That's not the one I wanted. Where did I buy 3D All-Stars? Not from Amazon, apparently. What's MSRP? I just want the price. It was $60 apparently. I thought it was cheaper for some reason. Oh well, whatever. So Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Great game. $38.56 is what that's worth now. And then Super Mario 3D All-Stars. $37.65. And then Banana Blitz. Banana Blitz. I priced that wrong. We gotta go find Banana Mania. Banana Mania is $18.27. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. I honestly couldn't tell you what I paid for Banana Blitz. So let's compare real quick. I think here we go. We've got what we paid there. Well, our value has gone up. About $4,500. And our paid has gone up as well, about another $1,500. So, you know, there's your difference and deficit there. Could have taken a picture of this whole page, I guess, and broken down everything. But, so, you know, just a little bit of updating in the consoles and peripherals section. I know the analog stuff definitely bumped these prices up significantly, the totals. And then we've got all of our Nintendo home consoles done. So, thank you very much for just hanging out with me this Saturday morning. I'm going to go rest my throat, my voice, and just chill out the rest of the Saturday. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you'd like, you follow me on Twitter, MaxRoberts143. And my writing over at maxfrequency.net. Got a couple of podcasts over there too. Max Frequency Podcast. The latest episodes with Colin Moriarty. And I'm prepping for the next episode, which should be recorded in a couple of weeks. Very excited for that one and the guest involved. And then Chapter Select is a seasonal podcast where myself and Logan Moore, we bounce back and forth between a series exploring its entries, evolution, design, and legacy. Season 4 is going on right now, and that is all about the Fast and the Furious. But we've got other seasons all on video games so far. The Last of Us, Paper Mario, which we talked about a little bit today, God of War, which we didn't get to any of those games today, and then Banjo and Kazooie was Season 3, and Season 5, which is in the spring of 2023, is all about Resident Evil. That's a GameCube game I've added recently. Resident Evil. All right. Resident Evil. It is not complete in box. It's missing a manual. The disc is a solid 7. Box a 9. Retro store. I think it was 25. There you go. You get one more entry. Resident Evil for the GameCube. Let's average it out to $20. So there you go. That's the last entry for the day. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. And until next time,